Hello everyone, Fotis here. We're gonna play some more Wrath of the Righteous. We're still in the market square, exploring and picking up quests. So let's get into it. Ramian, my beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you are concerned that someone will decide to go for nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such task? Can't your warriors be put to a better use, for instance fighting demons or clearing rubble, while the people trapped beneath it might still be alive? The demon stills haven't entirely broken through the defenses of Canabras, but time is running out. The face of this golden-curled Aasimar is beautiful even by the standards of his kind, in whose veins runs the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. Ah, they're talking about the chasm. Okay. Oh, Halrun. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. The signs of recent hard fighting are obvious in this stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason? To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I'm forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task, and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down here. Oh my god, I can't. Sorry. Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there. Your associates, no doubt. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our posts before they slink out and try again to... The old man notices your approach. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Terendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sorts. Dude, you are saying too much. You are saying too much, but I get it. People around are dying everywhere, so it's a bit chaotic. He feels overwhelmed, maybe. Is he wounded? And what is this hideous creature? Halrun peers at Lan with suspicion. Lan, at your service. The mongrel ducks his head in a bow. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Canabras my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? It must be because you don't even venture into our underground district. We have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. I think he's trolling him. The First Crusade? So you are a mongrel? Huh. You obviously know human speech, surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. Alright man, calm down. Calm down. I'll tell you everything. I'm just a farmer. Come on, man. We need more options. What the fuck is this? Look, you have the chaotic evil stupidity here. Want to fight? Be my guest. Another stupid dancer. Who are you to be asking me such questions? Like, how stupid can my character be to ask something like this? He clearly remembers him, and he, like anyone, would recognize that he had some kind of authority. Everyone has been talking about him and how he's doing inquisitions and stuff. Like, instead of having these stupid ass options here, like have some options that help with role playing, make some sense. Like tell him your name, for example. I'm Sarivok. How are you? Be polite. Some polite options. Some, you know. Like, is this, I don't know, man. Is it so complicated to do something like that? Have a fourth option here, say, hello, I'm Sarivok. You know? It's not that complicated, I don't understand. Or stay silent. Ignore the prick because he's rude, right? He's fucking rude, I'm kinda predisposed against him now because he's being a dick. He has his reasons because he's upset with so many shit going on around the city, I get it. But he's a prick nonetheless. So give me an option to troll him, or like Lan, my companion, said something interesting. Half his answer was serious, the rest of his answer was kinda trolling him. Or let me be... I'm not talking to you, man. I don't like your... Or say something like this. Have an option. I don't like your tone. Like, you know? Dude. And... Oh my god. CRPGs, man. Writing. Number one priority. Story, side quests, plot, and dialogue options. Fuck the combat. I'm not playing CRPGs just for the combat. The number one reason I'm playing CRPGs is for the plot and dialogue options and meaningful choices, or not, or even not meaningful choices. God damn, man. I don't want to say I'm a crusader. I would say this if I was a paladin. I'm not a crusader. I don't feel like a crusader, not yet at least. These options are stupid here, and I don't feel like a crusader. Why force me to say something like this without giving me an option to get out of the conversation? I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. God damn it, man. I'm so annoyed by this shit, man. A crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I know, though. I know who I'm speaking. Everybody's been talking about you. I'm the one who decides who's a crusader and who's a traitor in the city. Halrun Sapok, prelate of Kenabres by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden-curled Asimar flashes a flinty smile. I am Ramian of Edme, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Desna is a goddess of luck, eh? The big gold butterfly. Alright. Wise Halrun here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off, and look where it led us. I should have had you hang from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkonians had hanged Arelu Vorles while they had a chance, there never would have even been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize this scum. Is he really his brother? I thought he would have a different personality because I've heard so much about him, but I'm disappointed. What I'm seeing so far. I don't mean the writing, I mean about his character. He seems very hot-headed. Of course, if it was a female, it would be a different story, of course. But since he's a male, he's very hot-headed and impulsive, and I don't like that. Especially for someone that holds so much authority. I mean, she's a lot more reasonable. Like this figure here, or Irabeth, are more... how should I put it? More... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I have the word in my mind in Greek, but I can't remember English. Calm. Calm. Simple. Yeah, she's a lot more calm. You have to be calm in situations like this. If you panic, then you do stupid stuff. Of course, she's female, that's why she's calm. Of course. Prelate, she reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial. That is unworthy of a servant of Yomidai. I mean, in dire situations like this, who has trial? Who has time for trials, man? And there I was telling people about you that you are sensible and calm. In war-like situations, there's no time for trials in the field of battle. Oh my god. On the other hand, is that dude all... I don't know, what god is he serving? Halrun, is he a follower of Yomidai? Because if he is a follower of Yomidai, then she has a point. But is he a follower of Yomidai? The old man fixes his eyes on Scylla. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, so he does serve Yomidai. Because so far he acts more like an Asmodeus follower. Anyway, so lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Yomidai, and I won't question yours. Okay, fair enough. Requires Angel Path Mythic. So I haven't been locked out after the encounter with that, what was it called? Eon Mythic Power. I haven't been locked because I chose to keep it within me, but I haven't. See here, I have still options from Angel Mythic Path and stuff. I'm not locked out. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves. Oh, finally, we have an option to say nothing. What precisely, what precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone, and perform an unknown ritual over it. Not long before the city was attacked. Halrun is trembling with fury. Oh, he's a ragey boy. The Wordstone of Canabres, the gift from Iomidai, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain, and followers of that crazy rant of a goddess try to meddle with it using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated within an inch of his life, and now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. Yeah, but I don't know. This seems like this sounds like hearsay, bro. Assumptions. You have any proof of that? That they were trying to perform an unknown ritual. Unknown. I mean, was it unauthorized? Maybe it was. Yeah, I mean, without authority, no one should be performing rituals on the Wordstone. I get that. And followers of that crazy rant of a goddess try to meddle with it, using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams. Yeah, if they acted without authority, without permission, I get it. So my soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way. Oh, so he... What's it called? What is the police saying in situations like this? What's it called? You're interfering with our... what's it called? I don't remember the crime. What's it called in English? When you interfere with police business, you know? They're trying to arrest someone and you get involved and they get in their way. Obstruction of justice, I remembered. So yeah, what we have here essentially is obstruction of justice. And I get that. So Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated within an inch of his life. Another city lies in ruins. I think he's on the right here, this dude. I don't like him, but the law is the law. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, my people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wordstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. That might be true. I'm inclined to believe him, to be honest. This might be true what he's saying. They may had good intentions, but you can't do whatever you want. Especially in a city. We're not in the wilderness. We're in a fucking city with laws. And this dude Halrun is appointed by the queen. So... I've heard similar claims before. Now where was it? Ah yes, from Stanton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed you or your mob's lies even for a second. And I was right. Yes, he's right again. There are impostors. There are impostors. There are cultists that, you know, you can't trust people to do whatever they want, like... Yeah. On the other hand, it's not my place to be the judge here, because as of right now, I don't have any authority over these people. I'm just a nobody right now. Maybe a special nobody, but I don't have actual authority, so I'm not gonna interfere. He can do whatever he likes with his brother there. but we will tell him that we have the power. Alright, reveal the light heaven. The light of heaven. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Kenabres. I'm no enemy of yours. The old man frowns and whispers something. A prayer or a spell? With each word his face relaxes. You're telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. Yeah, it's none of my business. You do what you have to do. We will say nothing. Raymond looks at the prelate. And Scylla didn't say anything because I think she's lawful good. Even if she disagrees, she recognizes that this is the law here. This is a lawful action. So the Remian says, you are a fool, Halron. You are a zealot and a murderer. But you are a fool first and foremost. Maybe. I told you that the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons. But you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong. Man. He might be, yeah, he might be on the he might be right, but still. I don't know, situations like this make me reconsider some stuff. Like for example, when there is a situation like this, a chaotic situation with enemies, war going on, I'm thinking like, you have to follow orders. You have to follow orders, even then. Even amidst the chaos. Like when war is going on, you have to follow orders, else everything collapses. On the other hand, if the leaders or the generals or the leaders are totally in the wrong, maybe, you know, you can overthrow them or have a little coup, but can you do all that shit when you have enemies attacking you in a war? I don't know. It's not the right time to overthrow a government or a regime. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the right time. Amidst the chaos, you find the opportunity to, but I don't know. This all seems very risky. Oh, he vanishes. With a wave of his hand, the Aasimar vanishes. Anyway, I didn't interfere. At least I can stand behind my character's actions. I didn't take sides here. I just let it play out, so I can't be held responsible for anything. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work on me. Halun turned his attention to you. What about you? If you truly have been marked out for a gift from heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back the filthy traitor. I'm almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. These are assumptions, though. I believe the Aasimar, to be honest. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Remian must be captured. I agree, he must be arrested for messing around with the Wardstone without permission, but I think he had good intentions. Ramian really warned you about the attack. Those crazed Desnans were always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. Oh, so he was telling the truth. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass. But can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treasonous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. I mean, he makes sense. He makes sense. And he's been honest. He is not denying the fact that the followers of Desna came to him and told him about their dreams and that there was danger. But the problem here is this. If they were coming to you and they were before the attack of the demons and they were warning you that this will happen and that the world zone is corrupted, yeah, they were telling him the world zone is corrupted. I'm asking about the attack, but I think he refers to the world zone. Them casting spells on the world zone. And sometimes they were right too, as he admits here. Man, I don't know. If they already warned you before the attack that bad things were gonna happen, why is he accusing them of being maybe lunatics and cultists? Or that they possibly they were mind controlled by demons or whatever. They wouldn't say anything. I don't know. There is a bit of an antithesis here, but a contradiction rather. This time Mr. Curls for Brains came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city. There it is. It's clear as day. Someone comes and tells you that demons are gonna attack the city. How can you blame that person, accuse that person that he's working with demons when he's warning you that demons are gonna attack? Doesn't make sense, bro. Now, messing around with the word zone is a different thing. So, they came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city and that the wordstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or taint. Yomidai forgive me for even repeating the words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated. That's a bit extreme. But instead, I simply increased the surveillance on them. And what next? My people caught them red-handed, tried to attack the wardstone with unknown magic. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events. Whether deliberately or under demonic influence, the Desnans played right into the hands of the Scarish hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramian covered for these people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird situation because on one hand they warned you about the attack, on the other hand they tried to mess with the wardstone without authorization, which is not good. I don't know. I'm not making the decision for now. Okay, I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with the brood of Nabassus. It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Oh, which activities on knowledge arcana, nice. Where is the... Nabassus, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain their victims' life force. Shit, I hate that. Judging by Halron's pallor, he has lost a significant amount of his energy. The Inquisitor can blast there as much as he wants, but right now he's far from the peak of his abilities. There's nothing dangerous in this hole, we have no reason to guard it. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I came from the underground, but I haven't have I explored the whole underground? Where can I find Ramian? How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole, like the traitorous little rat he is, and he'll be sitting trembling and waiting till he's dragged out of there. With a prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. It's what I would do. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works too. As you can see, I'm still alive. Okay. I won't say this. Now, I mean, there was a cult underground, but some of the cultists have escaped, along with our former companion, Wendy. She's a demon worshipper, and she might be still down there. I won't say any of this. Okay, I have to go. Go on then, if you have to. It would be good if you could return with the head of that scum. Ember peers intently at Halron. I remember you. When Father and I arrived in the city, you met us. What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than to arrange meetings with vagrants. Oh man, he's very rude though. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes. What the fuck? You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Lol. Father died and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames. But then he died too. Don't you remember? What? He tried to burn the girl and her father on the stake? Why? If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire. That is a crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case and see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You are lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and grey. He was young with a big moustache. Ember smiles broadly and draws a large bushy moustache in the air with her finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago. But I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. What? I'm not cross with him? This knight is a true hero. He just really wanted to protect his city. Only he got all mixed up about who was good and who was evil. Yeah, that's what happens when you follow the law all the time, no matter the... Like, you know, sometimes... Let's say we now have like many countries in the world have democracy, right? In the Western world, at least we have democracy. If something like a crazy dictator with force of arms took the power away from the elected officials, let's say, then I think you don't have to follow the law. If you have the right to overthrow them with violence. It's a violence against violence at that point. They took the power with violence. You have the right to, if you disagree with that, you have the right to fight fire with fire in that situation, so fuck the law in that situation. But yeah, I'm all for law and shit. That's why I like to play neutral. Because, you know, there is so much grey. There is so much grey in between white, black and white, you know. Now, listen to this. Look at this stupid option here. My character, without like, he has met a girl for 5 minutes. He has met Halrun for another 5 minutes. Complete strangers at this point, right? And they have an option here to make an assumption. Halrun, you sent an innocent child to be burned at the stake. Don't you want to ask for forgiveness? Like, dude, how do you know it's an innocent girl? Halrun, when they decided to burn her to the stake, maybe they had a valid reason. Like, who writes this shit, man? Okay, this is a better option. Attack, I'll kill you for this, you swine. Stupidity at its peak. Ember stop, okay, nonsense. Let's go. Okay, the other options are kinda okay. But this first one is complete bullshit. It shouldn't have been here. I mean, instead of this retarded dialogue option here, she could have an option like, Halrun, does the girl telling the truth? Do you remember any of this? Because I want to know what happened. I want to know his reasoning. He must have had a reason to try to burn her to the stake. She might deserve it. I don't know. She seems to forgive him though. Let's go with this. You forgive him after what he did to you? He thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something, thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. True. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be done better than them. Well, here's the thing. If I can, there is a lot of truth in here, in general. I mean, now in real life stuff. Because she says, like, her argument is, he thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. Then, but what if I've done the same thing? Like, you know, this line of thinking. Of course, it's a fantasy game, and Gabriel is might be a lunatic here and whatever. Okay, but with this line of thinking, you can justify anyone doing anything. Like, and I'm telling you now, Hitler, when he did what he did, I can bet, like, I can bet my life on it. I'm pretty sure Hitler believed he was doing the right thing for his country at the time. Right? You can call him evil, you can call him whatever you want, but I can bet my life on it that he thought he was doing the right thing. It was not the right thing for us, because, you know, Greeks fought the Germans, right? Or the rest of the world, at least most of the rest of the world, because there was the other half that was allied with Hitler. But anyway, in every conflict, I mean, in every matter, in every decision you make in life, you think you are doing the right thing, but there's someone else that disagrees and sees that as an injustice, or you know, it compromises his well-being or whatever. So you can't follow this line of reasoning, because then you justify anyone for doing anything, any atrocity, any whatever. Anyway, enough of philosophy now. Let's go, Ember. We'll say none of the rest of the stuff. Yes, let's go. Bye bye, kind knight. She's crazy. She's scary, actually. I'm kind of scared of her now. She waves to Halrun with a carefree smile. Halrun grimaces and turns away. I'm scared of her, bro. She's she's talking sweet to bye-bye, kind knight, to the person that tried to burn you to the stake. Oh man, she's so useful. God damn it. Otherwise, maybe I would turn her away. I don't know. Right. What do we have here? The dirt trapped beneath a mongrel claws suggests that he was climbing, clinging to the walls. The mongrel's body is sliced from shoulder to groin. His face is screwed up tightly, his bloodied fangs broken. And what is this place here? Should I go? Yes, let's cover this little unexplored area here. It's hard to believe that this place recently held a bustling and festive market.
Surrender or else!
Surrender or else! Oh,
It is laid as
okay.
directed.
South. South? I will go up here. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'll cut you wide open!
Together, we stand.
Or maybe I should buff. I gave her a cold iron spear, and I keep the mace for for mortals.
What do you wish?
Should I rebuff? It won't be alone, I guess. Let's scout it.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
I'm the answer, but what is the question? I have seen him before. What happened here? Secret passage. Ah, we found it. Watch it, watch it. What are you goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. A young tiefling lies trapped in a collapsed section of tunnel. Another two tieflings scramble around, trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Quit whining. Hey, alarm! Someone's coming. Maybe he will help us? Wise up, would you? Before you get us killed. Let's make a run for it while we still can. No, come on, don't leave me. I'll die here. Hey guys, I see you. I see you are in a bit of a jam. Get a load of this lot, and no escort neither. Wolfie, you little shit. How are you not dead yet? And who's that with you? They're friends of mine. Great guys. Wolfie turns to you and out of the corner of his mouth says, listen to me. Listen, do me a solid. Help them drag his sorry carcass free. They'll repay you. Cross my heart. Who are you? Who, us? We're nobody, just simple citizens. We used to live here, but now... Lies? Yeah, we just lived our lives. Didn't do nobody any harm, and then kaboom! The place falls about our ears. Yeah, they're criminals. They're thieves. The tieflings are antsy. They're hiding something. Don't lie to me now. Tell me who you are and what you are doing here. Alright, don't hurt us. People call us the tieflings. Okay, we know. We kinda skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Say some tyrant bans books that show stuff he don't like, or fancy Kionin while wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone will go to sell it. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little while. Yeah, you're criminals, okay. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the Grey Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat feeling a little dry or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things from him that his heartless superiors refuse to. We are providing a public service. Yeah, right. I don't care. They're petty thieves. I don't care about this now. Enough talking. Get these rocks off of me. You sent me down here for a goddamn crate of cognac, you idiots. Now get me out. Oh, so we are looting. I see. Yeah, he will help you. I'll help you pull him out from under the rubble. Usually clear the rubble and free the trapped tiefling. Phew, I'm alive and all in one piece, give or take. Thank you, I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. The freed tiefling turns to his companions. And you too, clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now. One trip just to the Grey Garrison and back. Don't be a coward, it's not going to collapse. Go or else we came all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? I helped you, now you can help me and Commander Tirabed to save Kenabres. The militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? The tiefling points at his horns and his tail. Know what people call us? Arelus Spawn, and that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and tieflings don't mix. We'll be torched on sight. Nah, you'll be fine. Whoa, Tirabed? Tirabed from the Igloo Watch? Lads, we have to help here. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually treat us with any decency. Oh, there you go. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because I just saved your life, you stupid prick. Because Irabeth risked her neck for ours. She saved me from that creep, Halrun, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless Dorag would refuse to help her out of that. To help her out after that. Nah, I'm not listening to any more of this. The tiefling makes a show of covering his ears. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Okay. Go on then. I'm going with the Crusaders. There you go, big boy. Energetic tiefling. And I'm going to round up the others to help, the tiefling smirks. We've made some good money in the city. It would be a shame to surrender our meal ticket to the demons, but enough yammering. So long. Good. Oh. Tieflings? Common cause. In troubled times, some people set aside the old feuds, while others cling to them until their dying breath. Yeah, I'm for setting aside old feuds when you have a major crisis like this. As they prepare for their final attack on the Grey Garrison, the Crusaders are gathering all the allies they can, even those whom the Crusaders would have scorned before the city's destruction. How many people are there still alive in the city who can hold a weapon or cast a spell? Potential allies may be found in the most unlikely of places. True that. Alrighty. So, where is the entrance? There's no entrance here. How many though? Oh, we have a level. Wait a minute. We need to level up. We need to level up. Alright, let's see what we have. Ah, we're level 4 now, eh? Get access to spells. And 1 point. Alright, we only need the constitution to get it up to 16. And then it's all strength. Then it will be all strength from now on. Okay. Okay, we'll keep athletics up. Keep going with athletics. What else do I want? We have no one with knowledge gold. We are hurting. But it's not my trained skill. I'm terrible. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe magic device. To be able to use some staffs or the occasional spell. Persuasion, we have Ember. Oh, we need to get trickery to 3 in case we fight defensively. I think I will go magic device just to be able to self buff at least. Yeah, we'll keep going with persuasion, athletics, and then maybe magic device. Yep. At 4th level and every 4th level thereafter, a primalist can choose to take either his bloodline power or 2 barbarian rage power. Oh, this is a milestone. I forgot about this. Finally. We'll start getting online with this character. Yeah, the bloodline takes effect now. We'll keep this serpentine power though, the bloodline power. We won't switch it up. It's +1 to natural armor and a +1 bonus to saving throws against poison, which is very important to avoid stinking cloud and stuff like that, to save against it. And at 8th level and every 4 levels after, this bonus is increased by 1. This is huge. So retain bloodline power. Perfect. Alright. And we get to choose our first spells. What do we have? True Strike. You gain temporary. What does the game suggest we take? Nothing. Nothing. It says this is bad, but maybe the other ones are not like, I don't know. Why would I take Mage Armor, for example? Enlarged Person is useful for me. I only want self buffs. Magic Weapon gives a weapon +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. Doesn't stack with a Masterwork weapon, +1 bonus on attack rolls. I don't think it stacks though, because if you already... Yeah, it doesn't even stack with Masterwork. Nah. Ray of Seeking, no, we don't want offensive stuff. These are nice rays for Embero, though. Oh, shield. Yeah, I'll take shield. +4 shield bonus to AC, definitely. True Strike, insight into the immediate future during your next attack. Not affected by its target spell resistance, duration 1 round, so it only lasts for 1 round. Your next single attack roll, if it's made before the end of the next round, gains a +20 insight bonus. Additionally, you are not affected by this chance that applies to attackers trying to strike a concealed target. This could be useful too. It only lasts for 1 round, unfortunately. We'll definitely take shield. Oh, I can choose another one. Perfect. Shield and I don't know, either this, Stone Fist, Unarmed Strike, no. Protection from alignment is interesting. Firebelly. No. Either Enlarged Person. What else do we have? Cause Fear, Burning Hands. Burning Hands, I'm thinking about it. Maybe if we get to fight for swarms and stuff like that, but I think magic weapons will be enough for these things. Yeah. Okay, shield and enlarge. I'm avoiding using enlarge for now because it gives a great bonus to strength, but minus to dexterity and attack rolls and stuff. I want my character to be a little bit more, to have a bit more of a attack bonus before I start using enlarge. On the other hand, the -1 penalty on attack rolls. Yeah, the penalty on attack roll is countered by the bonus to strength. Because we'll get a +1 from the +2 to strength. So that's fine. And the AC we lose from the dexterity penalty we'll get from the bloodline that gives us +1 AC. We could start using the enlarge actually. Alright, very happy. Next, complete, nice. Easy peasy, this one. Next one. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? We're gonna give you charisma, since you are already, like, I wouldn't go to 17 with Paladin. I would keep her to 16. But since she is already in 17, like you know what I mean. It's let's get this to +4 because she's getting saves from charisma as well. But this is very high charisma for a paladin. I would rather have here 19 strength and go to 20 right now. But it is what it is. Or maybe, you know, more constitution. I would rather have this at 14 or 16. For a main character 18, 16 for you know, persuasion and stuff, diplomacy. But for a regular paladin, I would prefer this to 14 even, and have more constitution and more strength. But since she's built this way, dexterity, I mean, the way they have set her up is to be a shield bash build. That's why she has, she already has a fit for shield and 13 dexterity to go to 15, and she needs 15. But shield bash is very expensive for paladin. I think it's a wrong choice to go shield bash with a paladin. Because paladins are very hungry, fit hungry. If it was a warrior, you know. So, okay, charisma. Let's take the charisma for the saves. I don't know. Yeah. And shield will be all strength from then on. Yeah. She'll end up to 22 strength at some point. Okay. Next. Religion. What else? This is intelligence strength. Oh, world intelligence. It doesn't need persuasion. We'll go world. Where would she need persuasion? My character has persuasion. A number. Again, if she was to go intimidate build, maybe, but one good thing is demons are not immune, many of them are not immune to fear and stuff, but we have no one that covers world religion. We have Ember for religion maybe, but I don't know how much, I don't know how many points Ember has to cover our bases. God damn it. We'll go world. Athletics I don't need here. My character is strong enough. I'll go magic device. I mean, it's nice to have that, what's that skill? Maybe I should go with persuasion to use that skill, the, what's it called? Intimidation, what's it called? Don't remember the skill now. Because sometimes you don't have a target, you can't attack anything, and it's nice to have that skill in between moving. Like, I mean, she could be buffing herself instead, to be honest. Fuck it, we'll go with magic device. Just can have more access to buffs like this. I mean, it would be a sin against humanity to not go 20 dexterity here, right? Is charisma useful? I need to check what charisma does for her. I don't remember. Does she need charisma? I think she needs some wisdom and dexterity. Don't think she needs anything else. I think she has some ability that uses charisma, but I can't remember. There it is, the battle spirit. And affects the number of rounds. Someone can use this ability for a number of rounds per day equal to 3 plus her charisma modifiers. I think the rest of her abilities are wisdom and stuff. Don't even remember. Yeah, wisdom modifier. Using a hex is standard action that doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. The saving throw DC to resist a hex is equal to 10 plus character level and summon wisdom modifier. So yeah, wisdom dexterity. No, we won't waste a point. Although this is a nice one. It's like you have bless. But we're not gonna burn an attribute point for just one more round. Doesn't worth it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Dexterity it is. Maybe I should go up with a wisdom, but dexterity is very important. And she's into finesse, so dexterity helps her with attack rolls. Although she's not melee attacking most of the time, she just stands back using hexes. But if it needs to be, yeah, it gives more AC. Maybe I will try to give her what's it called, items to buff her wisdom. Or I could split it. I could go, I have 4 more points in the future. Maybe I could go 2 and 2. But although the game suggests wisdom, nah, we're gonna invest in dexterity. Make her kinda dexterity tank. I don't really know how to make a dexterity tank, but I know more basic stuff about feats and stuff, but I don't go very deep into the mechanics of feats and how to build a very specialized class, but I know some basic stuff. So yeah, we'll invest in the light armor, dexterity. The higher dexterity, the better for her. Yeah. She's gonna be a defensive caster anyway, so. Speaking of which, we'll give her mobility, so we can get the defensive fighting, the bonus to dodge, and we'll go with trickery. Yeah. And when we get out of mobility, we'll continue with nature, probably. Right, so I did a bit of I read a bit about her hexes here. Dude, I was looking for the cackling cack, whatever it's called, because yeah, I knew Ember had something called cack that extends. The big problem with protective luck is that when you're using it, it's very useful, but you are locked in because you can't do anything else during that round. And then I was looking for cackling. I was like, when do you unlock that hex? Because it's very useful. And it's chant. It's chant for summons. It's cackling. The witches cackle. Summons have a chant. It's the same thing. So someone can chant as a move action. Any creature that is within 30 feet that's under the effects of the summon's evil eye, fortune, fury, misfortune, or protective luck hex has that effect's duration extended by 1 round. This is perfect. So we'll take this. So she can use her move to prolong the duration of this, and she can do something else with her standard action finally. Perfect. Boom. Next. Alrighty. I could go for Constitution. But... dude. I would rather his strength be 9 or 8 or 7 or whatever, and his Constitution be 14. But yeah, I will go with Dexterity with him as well. Constitution would be nice, but to be +2. But then I have 4 more points, and this would end up in 21. In 25. 20? Yeah, if I get 1 point here, this will end up in 23. I don't want that. Dexterity. Wait a minute, how many points do we get to spend? Level 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We have 5 points. We have 5 points. Maybe I should go with Constitution now, and the rest of the points go to Dexterity. He gets more fortitude, a bit more hit points. Yeah, I will give him Constitution. Dude, oh my god, I did a mistake with some previous character. Because I was thinking I have 4 more points. I'm not level 8, I'm level 4. I have 5 this and 4 more points to add. It's okay. Yeah, we'll go with Constitution and the next 4 points to Dexterity. Alright. Let's go like that. Besides, I like round numbers. Oh, thank God he has 5 points to spend. Thank God. Thank God. Alrighty. What do we get? Lan has perception covered. We need world, definitely. Yes. Definitely world. And we can get higher in this. She could go with trickery, but we have Camellia for that. Didn't I give doesn't Camellia have more than that? Wait a minute.
Well,
Yeah. Ah, she has the bonuses, that's why. We have 4 ranks in it. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, if we take the bonuses out, she has 12. Okay. She's okay with mobility. Stealth, for sure. We have nobody else for stealth. World, for sure. And we have 3 more. Yes. 2 more. I can go knowledge world even higher. And probably I should. Yeah, Lan has perception covered for now. Oh, more world knowledge. Ooh. Mobility also is... yeah, he's the best at mobility. Lan has 9, huh? We'll get back to use magic device later. Knowledge. More knowledge. World. Do I need anything else? Camellia for trickery. Go all in on knowledge world. Yeah? Land for perception. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get back to magic device later. Alright. Spells. Spells. Oh, she can summon small elementals. Gives constitution and hit temporary hit points. Choose 2 spells. Let's look for buffs. Maybe Blair. Is he specialized in any school? I don't remember. Heroism is nice, very nice. Protection from alignment. Oh, mirror image. Can he get shield? He already knows shield. This is nice for control. A scene visibility spell does not counteract the blur effect, but true seeing spell does. I have heard that demons and stuff, a lot of demons in this game have something like true seeing, or something that can see through blurs and they can bypass concealment. Mirror image. An attacker must be able to see the figments to be fooled. If you are invisible or the attacker is blind, the spell has no effect. I'll take mirror image. This reduces dexterity. Affected by spell resistance. No saving throw. Oh, 42 and dexterity. 42 halves the dexterity. Okay. Not affected by target spell resistance. If the save fails, the creature gains the grappled condition but can break free by making a combat maneuver check, athletic check or mobility check as a standard action against the DC of the spell. I wanted to see the grappled condition, what it means, because I think the grappled condition has negatives. Something, it does something to dexterity, attack rolls, I don't remember. The grappled condition, but it doesn't have a tooltip. It's not that it only immobilizes them. This grappled condition debuffs them as well, I think. I think someone else has it. Ah, Camellia has it. The pit is like the web, but it takes them out of combat completely if they fall in. Very useful spell as well. What is the save? Reflex. This is a reflex as well. Usually I like to have in each level, if I have a caster, when I'm picking spells, I want each of his each level, each spell level category have, if I can help it, to have one crowd control. Usually, if the character is offensive, I try to take, you know, one buff and one offensive spell. Or if not a buff, then, you know, a buff or a crowd control. Crowd control, I would consider it offensive move. So we already have taken the buff spell here. What did we choose? Mirror image. Let's take, I don't know, maybe I should take the grappled condition. And I don't remember how long the grappled condition lasts. So yeah, reading from the Google now, it says the grappled condition severely hinders a target. They can't move, take a -4 dexterity, losing dexterity to AC, get -2 to most attacks and combat maneuvers, can't make attacks of opportunity, and can only cast spells without somatic material components, with a concentration check of whatever. Anyway, glitter dust is very useful too. Pit. We'll go with pit. We'll go with pit. I like pits. Boom. Mr. Lan. Definitely dexterity. No question about it. Gets damage from strength. Maybe I should get wisdom to the next level. Perception for you. What else? Oh, he also has nature. perception for sure. I could keep going with mobility. Stealth, we have Wolfie. Whatever. Do we have anyone else for religion except Sheila? Maybe Ember. Problem is, this is wisdom based. Sheila is not wisdom based, she's charisma based, I think. Not Sheila, Ember. Let's check out Ember first. I'm tempted for +2 to wisdom from for the will save, but we'll go with charisma. Oh, and she has hexes too. How many points? 3 points, huh? I could go with this for fighting defensively. On the other hand, she won't stand there fighting. Even if she gets attacked in melee, she will just back up. Back off. Arcana for sure. And it's either magic device or religion. I want to have a second person for religion. I only have Scylla. It is her class skill. And she gets plus competence from a deviant orphan. Where is it? She has +3 to wisdom. So she gets a plus from wisdom, 2 less than Lan. It is her class skill. She gets +1 from competence. think C is better. Although this dude will have more wisdom though, won't he? No, we won't buff his wisdom from now on, we'll buff his dexterity. Mostly. I mean, wisdom, dexterity and strength definitely will go 18 for him. For the bonus is like they beg to go to 18 like. This 13 in wisdom bothers me with her a lot. As an archer may use his wisdom modifier instead of his dexterity modifier on ranged attack rolls when using a bow. Yeah. He uses his wisdom instead of his dexterity modifier on ranged attacks. So his wisdom base, what else does he have for wisdom? I wonder why did they give him so high dexterity though? Oh, this is wisdom based too, it's the key pool for his abilities. So we have this, which is very important. He can use wisdom or his dexterity for attack rolls. Wisdom based key pool. AC bonus. Oh, this too. When unarmed or unencumbered, the monk adds his wisdom bonus to his AC. Oh man. And wisdom gives will saves too. Oh, we definitely need to make him wisdom based. 100%. %. 100%. This he will go wisdom, and he will go into religion as well, since we will keep boosting his wisdom. Thing is, should I make these stats to 18? Is there any point to that? I mean, for AC, no. Not for AC, because he's getting AC from here, but for example, next level, let's say we take wisdom now, right? And he's taking AC bonus from wisdom. We will gain 1 wisdom now, but the level after that, this would be an immediate +2 wisdom, +2 AC. Well, I would have to wait 2 levels after, not 2. Yeah, I would have to wait. Yeah, I was about to say I would have to wait another 8 levels to get +2 AC from this one, but on the other hand, there are items for that. And when you increase that, you get attack rolls as well. I'll just go with the wisdom. Forget about dexterity. If I get items that increase dexterity, so be it, but yeah, wisdom is the way to go with him. Maybe give him one to strength at some point, but I'm more into attack rolls than damage. I think I'm gonna go all in on wisdom, all 5 points. Forget about everything else. We'll get bonuses from items for strength at least. So wisdom and strength. Wisdom primarily for the attack rolls. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So once more, let's go with wisdom. So perception. It goes well with his heals as well. We'll go with religion. Have one more point. I will leave mobility with Wolfie because dexterity is his main class and he will benefit from this. I regret having these 3 points here, to be honest. I mean, I can take them out. I can take them out with toy box. This is wisdom based though. Wolfie will be responsible for mobility. Yep, that's the way to go. Good stuff. Key powers. Maybe True Strike. A monk with key power can spend 1 point from his key pool as a standard action to get into the immediate future during his next attack. Additionally, he is not affected by the missed chance that applies to attacker trying to strike a concealed target. Bark skin. The bark skin grants a +2 enhancement bonus to the monk's existing natural armor to AC. Yes, we'll take bark skin. This enhancement bonus increases by 1 for every 3 caster levels above 30 or maximum of +5. We'll take bark skin. Sudden speed, I don't know why would I need sudden speed. Maybe I will take True Strike later. Or maybe other powers will unlock. Yeah, he has other powers later. Yeah, for now let's take Barkskin. This is the most useful because he's unarmored completely, so this would benefit him the most, I think. Although it's enhancement, +2 enhancements bonus to the monks existing. Yeah, Barkskin. Good. Not to spread any negativity about CRPGs, because I'm pretty sure you have noticed by now I'm very bitchy about some stuff. I complain a lot, but it's not that I don't love CRPGs, but you know, it's the nature of the game, you know, like of these games, especially the party. And I prefer the party-based CRPGs to single character ones, like Underrail, for example. I prefer party-based RPGs, but on the other hand, when the things get too complex, like in Pathfinder, dude, usually when you level up, you want to level up as fast as possible in games and, you know, gain new abilities and stats and all that. Pathfinder, I have noticed, is one of those games that when the time comes to level up, or after a battle, when I have a battle and I'm close to level up, and I'm like, oh my god, please don't gain too much XP. I don't want to level up now because I know I will spend an hour or more, maybe 2 hours doing research, and because, you know, as you level up, you unlock more stuff. Then you have to combine your choices with the previous stuff that you already possess. Oh my god, it's a mind fuck. And I spent so much time in Google searching stuff because I can't remember all this. Back when I was playing, because I spent around 10 years playing Warhammer tabletop, and I was like I was a judge in tournaments. I was also a judge, you know, because I knew the rules so much, so good. I've been playing for years, and I've been studying the rules for years, and I knew everything by heart. I'm pretty sure there are people like this in Pathfinder, of course, and D&D, but I'm not one of them. I play the video games, but I don't play tabletop. So even though I know the basics are too many, and then on top of that there is a mountain of more specialized stuff. And you know, if you have played Pathfinder, you know exactly what I mean. So yeah, sometimes I found when I sit down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Wrath of the Righteous today. Sometimes it's not playing, it's mostly about researching. 3/4 of an hour pass me researching, and then 1/4 of an hour playing, actually playing the game, you know. I mean, what you gonna do? On the other hand, it's the nature of the beast. What you gonna do? This is the nature of this beast. Unless you already know the rules, then everything is easy. Okay. She's gonna be using raise mostly. Fuck wisdom. I'm annoyed by not rounded up numbers. It has to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm getting very annoyed by 13, 15, 17 and stuff like that. But yeah, charisma. So I want to build her as a ray caster. Dexterity is very important. Charisma is for DC. I'm thinking, and dexterity gives AC as well. Maybe I should pump her dexterity up. On the other hand, charisma gives spell slots. And she is a spontaneous caster, she needs spell slots. I mean, I can boost dexterity with items, or split it. go 20 here, or go 18 here and then 20 and 1 wisdom. I mean, for raise, you need dexterity for accuracy. Dexterity also gives AC and reflex bonus. Charisma only gets me more spells, which is obviously you need more spells. And DC, which for raise is not worth it. But again, this is same case for her. So I've given it some thought. I also searched some forums to read what other people say about Dex and Charisma split. Most of them, 99%, they say Charisma because you can add raise target touch attack, which is generally lower than AC, so it's easier to hit stuff with raise, and you can buff Dex with spells or items. Charisma DC though is a lot harder to build up, so they all say 99% of the people say go with Charisma. That's what we're gonna do. Charisma it is. Now we have 3 points. So religion is it is her class skill, and she gets a bonus of +1. Let's go with persuasion. World we are covered by Wolfie. Oh, knowledge arcana, this is her main thing. And then maybe magic device. I'm still thinking about going religion. Let's go with magic device. We don't have anyone else for magic device. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe not only she will get to use magic items, maybe there are checks that require a magic device. Okay, I think we're good. Spells. No, hexes. So, she already have vulnerability, curse and slumber. We could take cackle. We have Amelia for buffs. We could go offensive with Mrs. Ember. So yeah, cackle. Because even if the enemies save, it lasts for 1 round. Or we could not take this for now. Maybe take another offensive one and maybe take Evil Eye. Does she have Evil Eye? She has it. And I think these benefit from the higher DC of Ember. Yeah. And we can combine all these together. Even if it's saved, we can use the other one next round, and then this will save reduce this to just 1 round. So yeah, if they don't save, good. But if they do save, even if it lasts for 1 round, then we can cast the other one. Keep casting one or the other. So Okay, this targets what save? Will. Ah, this is vulnerability curse. This is for taking away resistances, huh? They all take will save, I think. So this right now is not very useful for me because I'm not casting offensive spells at the moment. Later it will be very valuable. For now it isn't. Let's take Vilai, I guess. Ah, they can't be targeted though. Again, whether or not the save is successful, a creature cannot be the target of this hex for one day. Oh. So we can't keep casting this like we can cast the buffs. It's a different thing here. This is a different thing with offensive stuff. Animal servant. The witch can use it here to turn a humanoid enemy into an animal. Huh. The transformation works as beast shape 2 and is negated by successful will save. The transformed creature retains intelligence score and known languages if any, but the witch controls its mind. This effect functions as dominate monster, except the creature does not receive further saving throws to resist the hex. Whether or not the save is successful, a creature cannot be the target of this hex again. For how long does this work? The creature does not receive further saving throws to resist the hex, so it's permanent. What? I don't see duration. It says it works as beast shape, but the beast shape works for... Ah, so it works 1 minute per level, huh? Huh. Interesting. Very so many interesting stuff to do. Life giver. Let's worry about this later because I'm gonna get lost here and I will spend 2000 hours in this level up. What to do, man? Go as a debuffer with her and neglect the protective stuff. We have Ember for that, huh? Misfortune. Anytime the creature makes an ability check, attack, roll, saving throw or skill check, it must roll twice and take the worst result. This hex affects all the rolls the target must take while it lasts. How is it different from Evil Eye? The target takes a -2 penalty on all of the following: AC, ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. This has... wait a minute, this has 30 feet range. This? There's no range for this. And Misfortune doesn't affect AC. This... Ah, it re-rolls. It must roll twice and take the worst result. I wonder if it works in conjunction with protective luck. And the will save negates this completely. I think I will go with Evil Eye. Ah, and this affects all the rolls. Attack roll, saving throws, everything. It has to reroll twice. This takes penalty only in one. Attack roll, saving throws or skill checks, nothing else. Interesting. What to do? I think I will go with Evil Eye. Not even Cackle. Maybe I will take Cackle later, but for now I think I will go with this. Let's take Evil Eye. Make a ready buffer. And spells. Only one spell. Aww. Aww. Ah yes, this was the one I was thinking, not the resist poison. Delay poison, communal though. That's what I want. I think it's 3 or 4th level, I don't remember. Do we have any rays here? Come on, man. What level is that? Ah, the ray will get from... the class gives us the ray for free, it's later. This is a nice control, crowd control. She doesn't have shield. Yeah, I will go with glitter dust. Gives a nice debuff. The blind. -2 penalty to armor class and loses its dexterity bonus to AC. And helps with concealment or invisibility. I think it helps with invisibility, yeah? Outlining invisible things. So it doesn't do anything against blur, but or concealment, but it's you can see invisible stuff though. It lowers the... I thought blind was -2 attack. Ah, loses its dexterity bonus to AC as well. Again to AC though, no. So it's not penalty to attack, it's penalty to armor class. Do we have anything else? Moderate wounds. This is level 2, eh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't read it correctly. They lose penalty to armor class. All opponents of the blinded creature are considered... Yes, all opponents are considered to have total concealment against the blinded creature. Yeah, yeah. They lose attack bonus as well. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Without any more thought, glitter dust it is. My mind stopped for a minute there. Let's go. Finally, we are done with the leveling up. God damn. Okay, now we have cackle. Perfect. This we don't need. Oh, we got inflict wounds. How? Huh? What is this? Ah, you select the debuff here. Okay. Energy. How did this come up? How did this come up here? Did we get this from our class? At 5th level, add Scorching Rain, Burning Arc, Fire Snake. How did we get this spell? What is this? Where did that come from? This is a new spell we have selected. Where did this come from? Inflict light wounds. How did we get this? Do we have an item on? Dude, how do we have the inflict light wounds? It's not an ability. It's not a spell. It's not a cantrip. How? Flurry of blows. As an archer cannot use rapid shot or many shot when making a flurry of blows with his bow. Don't understand. Starting at first level, a Zen archer can make a flurry of blows as a full attack action, but only when using a bow. He may not make a flurry of blows with his unarmed... Okay. A Zen archer does not apply his strength bonus on damage rolls made with fury unless he's using a composite bow. From first level, can make a flurry of blows. A Zen archer's flurry of blows otherwise functions as normal for a monk of his level. A Zen archer cannot use rapid shot or many shot when making a flurry of blows. Where is this ability? Where is the flurry of blows? As a full attack action. Is it automated? Ah, it's a full attack action. It's not a... It's auto. Can make a flurry of blows. Because the wording can make a flurry of blows insinuates like it makes me think that he can choose to make flurry of blows or not. Like when you activate an ability or not. Okay, so I learned that Fury of Blows, yeah, it's automatic. It works always. You don't have to activate it. But this thing here is either a bug or it's a spell from a scroll that I was about to cast and I didn't cast it. She has it on her hand because I moved it out of the bar here and it disappeared. Let's see. I have 17. I don't know, but there's nowhere to be found. It's not a spell. It's not an ability. It's either a bug or I don't know what this was. Or some scroll or some shit, I don't know. Dude, whatever. Alright, let's see.
We'll make things right.
Evil Eye. This is for later. Vulnerability. This is a spell. Alright.
Meditate on your mistakes.
He's okay.
Make you feel better.
Alright. Now let's see his abilities. What is all this stuff here? At 4th level, whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, he can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue, talent or other special ability. Bewildered. The target becomes bewildered, taking a minus penalty to AC. Wow. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. Do we have to hit her? Penalty for 1 round. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. The first -2 is -2 penalty to AC against everybody else. Everybody who hits him has -2 penalty, but it's an additional -2 for all the attacks made by the rogue. Dude, this dude is super powerful, man. At 10th level, the penalty to AC against attacks made by the rogue increased by 2, god damn, to a maximum of -8. Dude, and this is always active. Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro. Bruh. You can choose. You can choose. Wait a minute. You can choose. So this -2 AC. This is minus penalty on attack rolls. Wow. Dude. This is. She can also deliberate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. Whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to the foe. Yeah, it's all sneak attack. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue, talent or other special ability. Hampered. All of the target speeds are reduced by half. Okay. Attack or AC? I think we'll go with attack, probably. Yeah, let them have a penalty to attack. Yeah. I guess. Penalty to AC makes them easier target. -4 to AC. God damn. We'll go with AC. No, we'll go with AC because, for example, if I attack a caster, but he can't switch, is it? He can switch on the fly whenever he wants. I mean, you want to kill the thing as fast as possible, so maybe it's better to lower the AC, yeah? Let's go with AC. When he attacks, make sure he kills it. Because if it's a caster, we don't care about his attacks, his attack bonus. I don't know. I'll go with AC. What else he got? That's all, that's all. His spells... I see. Why can't I... Oh, wait.
It is laid as directed.
This menu here doesn't come up if I'm paused. Okay.
I'm here.
Well,
Where else would I be?
Okay. This is always active. Let's get it out of here. I want to have all the active stuff here. Buff.
No reason to pause.
Okay, she got channel positive energy. This is the positive energy. Channel positive energy damage. Ah, it's damage undead, okay. Lay on hands. Alright, good.
I await your command.
And our spells. Okay, okay. Do we get anything else? No.
Together we stand.
Ask nicely.
I wish level ups didn't mess up the rest of my bar here.
I await your command.
Okay, finally, we're done. Now, do we want to fight these dudes here? And can we actually get to this part? Oh, we can.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
Yet another obstacle.
Let's help these poor souls. I won't cast anything though. Mind affecting, mind affecting. I wish I had a hex that was not mind affecting. That's why you need to have a buff too. Actually, maybe I should have taken a buff. Now that I think about it. No! I misclicked.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
You won't survive me.
Let's help this dude. Nice. You can thank me later, or now. Okay. The Eagle Watch will not abandon its post no matter what happens. By the order of Commander Tirabed, we are searching the city and helping the wounded. Alright. What's this? Stories told us by spirits. The knight with harrowed hands. Ah, we have already read this.
I fear nothing.
Okay. Where were we now? Were we here or here? I think I was here. Let's go back. I don't remember. Yeah, up these stairs.
So be it.
Let's see what we can do here. Where are the enemies? Level 5. 2 of them. Are there more?
Yes?
Do we have our
A bright future awaits us.
old iron
Are
weapons
we
with
in
us?
trouble yet? Endure this!
Save the last one for me.
Yeah, it's only 2. We've got this. We've got this. They are not immune. We can wait. We can debuff them. No immunities, only electricity, and poison. Good. Let's try. Will this work on them? Ah, only to one of them, huh? And we don't have the range either. Saving throws, evil eye, AC, attack rolls. Oh, we don't have the range, unfortunately. We have to move.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Oh, are you serious? You don't have enough. Oh, he failed.
Into the fray!
Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't move. Shouldn't move. The chant is a move. I should first cast and then cackle. But I need to be in position. Let's try the slumber. We'll save. Is this negated? If the save fails, the creatures fall asleep for a number of rounds. If it negates it completely, doesn't work, not even for a round. Alright. Alrighty.
Die!
Night, night.
Make every strike count.
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, his AC is lowered. It was 15. Good.
No glory without risk.
Awesome. Awesome. Now what? Oh, climb down. What do we have here? Despite all the city's trouble, the statue of Iomide towers proudly over the street. This could be... I remember this in the tutorial. I think this is it. Maybe it just looks like it, but maybe this would be a nice place to rest if I need to.
I have had enough of people. They try my patience.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Sling stuff. Exotic. What the fuck is this? 200. Ah, it's ranged. Sling stuff. Where are we? Oh. Did we miss anything here? Let's talk to these crusaders. Eagle Watch will not abandon its post no matter what happens. Okay. Let's keep going. Ah. Barrels. Oh. Chaotic Evil Outsider. Power attacks invisibility. Alrighty. Alrighty.
This war must end.
Let's see, do the hexes work outside of combat before we initiate? Can we initiate combat with this? He's not immune to... yeah. Let's see. Is it a caster? I don't know what it is. I think in Kingmaker, when you went to the bottom of the page, it had a nice bestiary. It would say what this is. I mean, we can tell by his abilities. Power attack, yeah. Weapon focus, double bar this, okay. Demon of strength. No explanations here. Okay, this is melee. Let's see if it works. Attack rolls. Don't get too close.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
There's a lot of them. Did it work? Yeah, attack rolls. For how many rounds though? But it's affected. Again, demons should be immune to psychology. I 100 wholeheartedly disagree with Pathfinder rule that made demons like demons being afraid. Come on, man. In Warhammer, everything demonic is immune to psychology completely, like undead. They can still flee if they choose to. If they break in combat, they can flee. But other than that, no, they don't flee. Demons don't flee. I don't think they can flee. I don't remember actually. No, they can flee. They're not unbreakable. Or they take damage. I don't know. When they break, they take damage. I don't remember. But yeah, they're immune to psychology. You can't scare them off and shit like that, or put them to sleep and silly stuff like that. Like, because how can you magically put them to sleep? Like, the demons never sleep. What are they doing in the abyss? Taking naps? The demons? Come on, man. Anyway. We don't have anything, but he can use a scroll, I guess. Do we have anything interesting? Maybe a buff, eh? Let's do a bless. Or a grease. His stats are not too intimidating. What are his stats actually?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, they're very low actually. He has mage armor on. Let's do a shield. We'll put him to melee, I guess. Ten minutes per level. Oh, I already moved. It's okay. I have a deflection bonus on. No. I don't have a use magic item, but I'm curious to see, can I use it? Ah, let's use the ability. Oh.
Distract them for me! Ah!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Feel my unholy wrath.
Oh shit.
Time to share your treasures!
Nice. I don't think he will live. No need to. Who is the enemy playing next?
You won't survive me.
The light take you!
So be it.
Come on, man, why? He's within. Good.
Endure.
GG. Ray of Sickening. We have more room. Okay, we have enemies upstairs.
It is laid as directed.
More enemies here. Yeah, let's clear this side first.
We should kill something soon. My
We
impatience
will win
grows.
this war.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Morale. I always forget battle spirit is morale bonus. This is morale bonus too. Yeah. One minute per level. Let's save this for now.
Trust in yourself.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. Make every strike count.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, two demons. He might charge. I should have used Bless. No.
Wash on.
How can I use? Why I have the ability to use scrolls? I'm level 0. What the hell? Like I have, because of my charisma, I have 3 to magic. That's why. Okay, fair enough. Where do I see this? Oh. What to use?
down.
Fuck. Σίλα, Καμήλια. I can use it to whomever I want. I think these don't stack, do they? No, they do. This is deflection, eh? Yeah. Do I want to charge? Do I want to bless? Let's bless.
Allah, saw, down.
Let them come to us. Will they come to us ever? He already attacked, so let's lower his AC.
Cover me, all right? Go on.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Feel my unholy wrath.
Let's go. Let's debuff his attacks. Even for one round.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Maybe we should take Lan out of there, huh? Just maybe. Yeah, let's keep the spells. We don't need them.
Distract them for me.
I mean, these are trash fights, but masterwork, nice, more money. So yeah, these are trash fights. I could just make them. I could just go real time, but I enjoy turn-based, so it's all good. This +1 club has nails that deal additional 1 dice 3 piercing damage.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
If only I could tell which is masterwork and which is not.
I fear nothing.
Oh. What do we have here? Mongrels? The young mongrel stand before you, their gazes roaming during the encounter with Hosilla and Demon Savamalek. You are allowed the blood rage to take over you. Their gazes roaming, the demon blood drying on their lamping faces. They were more talkative before, just as hungry though. Lan slowly takes his bow off his shoulder. Careful not to make any sudden movements. Get out of here, kids. I don't want to shoot. Ah, it's the kids from the underground. I don't want to shoot you. Get lost. You tainted freaks. Did you forget what I did to Hosilla? I'll do the same to you if you don't fall in line. March into the shield maze and don't come out until you hear me arrive. Even you lamps will be useful in the fight for the Grey Garrison. Oh, so the girl intimidates them. The game takes the higher even for intimidation, if it's my dialogue, even if it's my dialogue. I like this. Perfect. Although I would prefer that it would be me that I would say this, but The mongrel with a growth instead of an eye hisses at you, then bows with his head in submission. The rest follow suit. Oh, okay, good. I expected from him to say something like thank you or something. But I have a feeling there were some checks that I didn't take, some mobility checks, I don't remember. Let's keep going here.
Shrubbery, flowers,
The bodies,
all of it.
the bodies have a variety of wounds. One is covered in burns, others have weapon or claw marks. It is safe to assume that they were decapitated post-mortem. Post-mortem?
I shall carve a path if need be.
I love the voice of Sari Vokman. Just love it. I think Irenicus from Baldur's Gate 2 was better, but still Sarevok is awesome, especially for a martial class.
It is laid as directed.
There were enemies here, right? Where are they? No, 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 no! How many are they? Is it only two?
Don't mind me.
Sod is restless. I wonder why.
Down.
What?
Down.
I can do this.
No, no, no. I know you can do this, but stay back.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, Lan? The bartender asks. Endure this!
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, wait a minute. These are different. Vermlek?
Time to share your treasures!
Inflict light wound mass. Flesh armor. What is flesh armor? When a Vermlek inhabits a humanoid body, it treats the dead flesh and muscle as armor, gaining +3 armor bonus to its AC. As a swift action, a Vermlek can absorb much of the body's flesh to heal. God damn. Regaining 2d6 +3 hit points and losing the armor bonus. Oh. Okay. Don't have good stats though. Camellia will add protection from evil. Do we need anything else? +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity, adding the usual benefits to AC, reflex saves. He doesn't wear armor, right? No. Yeah. There you go. I don't know, maybe there are more inside.
Ona Adayanam.
Should I charge? Failed. Let's just wait. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have waited. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have waited after all, eh?
Make every strike count.
Oh.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
The light, take you!
I didn't do much damage though. Okay. Ah, we're good, we're good. Let's just try to put that thing to sleep.
Cover me, all right?
Woo! No, where are you going? No!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I can't reach
fear
him.
nothing.
You prick. Come on,
Stab or zap
Wolfie.
you. Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open.
Rely on me.
Rely on me. We need to heal though. Rely on me. Can it be more American than that? Rely on me. Rely on me. We need to heal.
You can trust me.
Oh. We don't have...
We'll make things right.
I need this for armor. Do we have any... Rely on me. We don't have any healer. Potions
What
it
do
is.
you wish?
I will help where I can.
I'm all ears.
You're a good person. I like you.
Okay. Be gone, demons. Be gone, I say.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
Into the house. Area exit. Area exit. Still haven't found the entrance to... what's it called? The entrance to... To be honest, now that I read this, gather allies for the attack on the Grey Garrison. Maybe I should have used the kids in the defense against the city, the mongrels, instead of intimidating them to go hide. I saw that Lan wanted me to do that, but I think we should all be helping against the demons right now. Anyway, where is it, man? Something about that hidden passage. Where is it? Did I already completed it? The Burning City, Stolen Moon. Oh, what a finish this. The Great Garrison can be reached via an underground passage that starts near the Temple of Iomida in Canabris Square. The errand is complete. Well, I didn't find. Where is the underground passage? Near the Temple of Iomida. Temple of Desna? Maybe it's not here. It says in the square though. Go into the house.
The heartbeat
Oh
quickens.
shit! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! Are we blessed? We are blessed. No, we're not blessed. This is a hearty meal. Can you bless us? I'm afraid of this thing. Fuck off. Oh no, I wanted to use protection from alignment. Fuck. We need to attack them fast.
Into the fray!
Oh!
You won't survive me.
Oh, this is very bad. We need to get to him.
So you say.
I'll take the hit. I don't care.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
Distract them for me.
We haven't. Why can't she move? Can I at least use a potion? Oh my god. That's a breath, eh?
Endure this!
Die!
Is this thing immune to psychology? No. Resist fire. One friendly creature within touch range. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Dude, we need to kill this thing, man. Like, for real, for real. Oh, we're gonna die here. How do we heal? Protection from energy or something like that. Yeah, we don't have healing stuff. We're fucked. Trap. God damn, man. Girl, you need to fucking kill him somehow.
No glory without risk!
Oh. No. How many attacks do you have, you prick? Oh.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Oh, I got him.
The light take you!
God damn. Oof. Signet of House Vespertilio. Once per day, the owner of this token can choose any skill and wrap this token to get a +5 circumstance bonus to the chosen skill checks for 1 hour. The owner must have this token equipped for the duration of the effect or it will be dispelled. Skill checks. Okay. We'll give this to...
Open your heart to me.
to you. What is it? For her trickery skills. Type. Where is it? You can use magic device with this too, eh? You can use every skill actually. Nice. We'll need more room for hexes here, maybe. And we need to rest as well. We're pretty banged up. I could use potions, to be honest. Lockpicks, silver chain. Why is this red? Oh, scimitar. Abrupt force. Once per round, whenever this +1 cold iron scimitar lands a hit on the enemy, the target must pass 42 saving throw or become stunned for 1 round. Wow. -2 to AC. Loses the dexterity bonus to AC. Attackers receive a +4 bonus on attack rolls to perform combat maneuvers. Only on attack rolls to perform combat maneuvers. I thought it was on attack rolls in general, and I was like, what the hell, this is awesome. Only to perform combat maneuvers, the +4 bonus, okay. Who should use this? Maybe you?
Together, we stand.
Maybe you. It's called iron too. The spear. It's the same damage, but this does more critical. It's called iron. And it has this additional effect with 40 to save. Okay. Okay. What else? Piece of a holy symbol, a fragment of a gold buckle that one adorned the belt of an unknown warrior. A true antiques expert could reveal more about the buckle. This sounds more like for the storyteller. Sire and beloved brother of mine, for the first time in recent weeks I found a few spare minutes to write a message for you, friends and family. Your restless brother Berenger is not dead and gone. Quite the opposite. I'm alive and glad for this chance I've gotten. By joining the Crusader ranks, I've truly found my place for the very first time. Can you imagine? I can already hear your disapproving retorts. Berenger, that scoundrel, he now thinks himself a hero. But believe it or not, these days my intentions are further from any esteemed titles or glory than ever before. I joined the Crusaders out of boredom, out of horrible melancholy that clouded my mind and filled it with dark thoughts. But for some reason, a slacker and a drunk such as I, who had done nothing worthwhile in his whole life, happened to gain the favor of the resplendent Eomedai. On the 15th day of battle, surrounded by the loyal devotees, stained up to my elbows in demon blood, I gave in to my comrade's influence and offered a prayer to the inheritor, and my prayers were answered. From that day onward, I was not just a crusader, I was a paladin of Eomedai, able to smite abyssal monsters with a power lent to me by the divine.
Lead on.
Still, I haven't figured out the secret passage. How do I get to the secret passage? It says it's complete, but I don't even know how I completed this. Near the Temple of Romidai in Canabria Square. Where is the underground passage, man? Oh, what do we have here? What's this? Lore religion. Ah, this is easy. We don't need buffs.
A bright future awaits us.
Are we in trouble
So,
yet?
this is our religion guy now, eh? 9, 8, 8, 9. Okay.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
This fire was no accident. It looks like the work of a Brimorak. Ah, I should have known. This was a sign for you to for us to prepare inside when we went inside. If we had the fire resistance, that is. What else is there to do in this sorry ass town? Oh, we can't go there. Can we get across?
I fear nothing.
Haven't been there. How do we go there? And we need to heal too. Area exit.
So be it.
You ask me.
What? What? Wait a minute.
I have had enough of people.
Climb.
Try my patience.
Ah,
This
failed.
is my kind of work.
We are the light.
Oh my
They
god,
are
I
the
haven't
darkness.
healed. Is it only one at least? 2. 3. Oh my god.
Into the fray.
Nice. Ah, it's immune.
So be it.
Again, why is this not working here? Did I use it all? Quiver of arrow. Maybe I used it, huh? Is this one use, I wonder? Maybe it's one use. Let's save it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this. And again this, why? Dude, what the hell? Why these keep changing to not working? I don't understand.
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons.
Always be ready for the worst.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor,
I'll watch
helpless
your back.
tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Her cat is working. His pet is always malfunctioning.
It is laid as directed.
How are we done here? There is an area here that maybe it's not accessible. Another exit there. I think that's pretty much it, eh? I think we're pretty much done with the square. For now, at least. Don't see anything else. I think we've done it all. Right? Dude, I hate this area. You can't get it. Can't get more disorienting than this. Yeah, we've already done this. This is the chasm, so that's why we can't see anything here. This? Have we missed
This
anything?
is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar
Oh,
our path.
actually we almost missed that. The city has fallen at last. How glorious. Now I can stop pretending to be a shopkeeper and spend all my time on my true passion, reanimating the dead.
Blood.
Okay. Where are we? We need to heal before we take this battle. We need to heal first. Maybe the secret passage to the garrison is I don't know. Maybe we have to leave the area. Alright. We are here, we want to go here, I think. I want to get there legit though, because I don't want to use the teleport to get there if there's no actual way to get there, but we have unlocked the area exit, so I think we just missed this part here. So let's say I wanted to go back there. How do we go there without teleporting? Where is the chasm? Is it here?
Might be trap,
Oh.
might be treasure.
Hello. Ooh. This we're gonna save. Because I remember from the previous game there was a quest for this. We're gonna keep that. So how do we go back? Is it here where we take the tests to go across?
Yet another obstacle.
What? Where did you come from?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Death comes with you. Feel its icy breath.
Are these random encounters or haven't I passed here before? I think I have passed from this place.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
What?
Feel its icy breath.
Cover me, alright?
Are we done? Okay, more XP for us. Yeah, it's Halrun. Who
It is laid as directed.
happened here? Did you do anything?
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
How do we get across? Don't remember the way. I really don't remember the way. Oh. How will... Wait a minute. Can we go there? I hate this place, man. With all my heart. Okay. There's another exit. And where is the check? There was a check here somewhere.
This is my kind of work.
We want to get there. Oh, it actually works like this. We need to get across. Oh, what's that? What's this? We found you. What?
I have had enough of people.
Ramian? We found
Try my
Ramian?
patience.
Lol, that was how lucky. No way, man. No way. How lucky am I? God damn. No way. Okay, we'll talk to him next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Take care.